We have some yew wood ready to make the new pews. I like all the different stews they do at the pub. They have to pay dues to the tax office by Monday. We have seen large queues outside the shop today. They bought several cues and a box of balls for the game. I bought a few bulbs and a fuse for the tool box. Hi, Mary. Do you know this shop on the high road? The boy said to his dog, "Hey, come back right now." The folk on the farm are now making hay. I have a hoe and I will use it on the weeds tomorrow. Danny said, "Aha, now I have them in my sight." The leaves of this bush have a pale hue in the autumn. The car came to a stop on the road. The steps to my house on the hill are steep. He writes using a small stub and the page is messy. The officer is asking him to state his name. The kids stayed in the park for the game today. I stood at the back of the hall to hear the service. If the dogs pester them, they will leave the park. He likes to talk, but I think he is a big boaster. The shop had a few tester perfumes for the customers. Take the duster and dust all the tops of the desks. My son has a job as a newscaster up in the city. He has to repair the caster on the leg as it is loose. We have 4 pieces of cake for the kids today. We have many spaces in the road to park the cars. You must take the buses if you have no bike to ride. He has had all his doses to help him in his long illness. The dog dozes in the sun by the back door of the houses. If the kid chooses a toy, we can get it for his birthday. I had to buy some new nails to repair the storage boxes. I saw a snail eating the tomatoes in my veg patch. The score of the ball game was 0 for both sides. In my job, I only have to talk to the customers. I shall go to the house unless you ask me to stay here. I will have to borrow cash unless I can get to the bank. I will have to walk to the bus stop and walk to the offices. I usually wake at 6, but the kids always wake at 8. I woke up early on Monday, just as the sun came up. The story was of a wicked lad who always kicked his dog. I think the week is going to be busy for me and the staff. I am feeling weak, so I will go upstairs to sleep it off. I have to inform you of the new laws on voting. I was informed by the officer of what is going on. I am familiar with the type of work the staff do. They have some familiarity with the way to do the task. I must get some insurance for my new car. They must respect the rights of the citizens in this city. This dog is a pet, so you can safely pat its head. Spotty the dog dug a pit in the park. A tot is a small kid who can just walk. We taught our cat to raise its foot. A cheat is likely to take things for themselves. Cut the fat out of the meat for me. I will see if I can get all the spots off the pots. The farm boys are digging out all the muddy pits. The tots are sleeping in the warm, soft beds. We are going to make some bids for these high value goods. The ladies were having many chats on the subject of cats. Buy a jacket that fits and that avoids looking too loose